Alright, now that we have the bronze hammer and the steel pickaxe, it's time to make another pickaxe. What? Well, it's simple, just a diamond pickaxe, because I require some obsidian. If I can find it somewhere here. Don't seem to be the case. Oh. I require some obsidian. To mine that, I require a diamond pickaxe. I don't think none of my tools can actually dig it, so it's a pity, but let's make a diamond pickaxe. Now to find some lava. And here we have a nice isolated pool of lava here. Just to show you that I got this freezing spray into the minecart chest, and it's effective against slime, but it has other uses you can use to freeze obsidian. That's a good way to get some obsidian cooled down, but you still need to actually, as you can see, it's breaking very slowly. I don't think it's gonna mine. It's just gonna break it. What? I made the pickaxe without needing it? Oh boy. Holy crap. So doesn't matter, I'm gonna enchant it anyway to get fortune. But I remember that they said that I did not require more pickaxe after making the jackhammer. That is not true. As you can see, we cannot mine ores with it. It's just gonna break it. See? Same speed as hand. Still need to use my steel pickaxe to get the ores. Well, that was a surprise. I did not think those are diamond level. Okay, but let's get a ton of obsidian. Well, it is here. Obsidian, diamonds, book, enchanting table. Enchanter. I am an enchanter. Now start to make the bookshelves. Librarian. Now that I have open space, I can make more books to get more stuff here. Oh. That's what we're gonna have for now. So let's place it down and start to think about it. You go here. And you just place it like this. How much level does this already? 13. Okay, back soon. Well, here it is. The table is here. And can go dot levels. So I'm gonna tell you straight from on. Since I'm gonna play into a single player, I made a backup, and if the issue is not good, I'm gonna keep trying until I get what I want. So, first try, efficiency and unblinking, no fortune, so fail. Second attempt, efficiency and silky touch, fail. Third attempt, fortune 2 and unbreaking 3. This is kind of fail. Now it's fortune 3 and unbreaking 3. Perfect. This will give me more from my diamonds, headstone, lapis lazuli and everything else, and very soonish another quartz. You can think whatever you want of me, because I just keep using the backup to get the pickaxe I want at first. But if you are a single player, there is really no reason for you to not do that. Okay, next machine I'm gonna build is the assembly machine. Avengers assemble! And the recipe is kind of strange because, as you can see here, don't actually use a steel hull, only use 3 plates, but use 4 circuits, a conveyor module and a piston. And as you remember, conveyor module also require electronic circuit, so it is part of the deal. But we have some advantages of that. Now we can make cheaper circuits, because you can just look at the recipe here, that this basic circuit board plus 3 copper cables equal 1 of this. And to make this, we can mix iron and head alloy, or electron. So we're gonna save some copper for now, until I get this electron. But I also wanted to make some wire mill to get the wire more efficient. But the recipe requires brass, and brass is made with zinc, and zinc only spawns into the nether. So I need to go to the nether to get some solarite and get some zinc. So let's just place our assemble here. Let it charge. Let's prepare to go to the nether. Well, the portal is here. All left to do is to put my nether armor, that is the hazmat suit armor, so I can be protected against fire. Make the flint and steel. That's the reason why I need the steel to go to the nether. Now just light up. And as you can see, I have no bow, so wish me luck. And here we go. Nether, here I go. Again. Yeah, nice spawn game. Really nice. Almost an entire island of nether rock for me. Great. Now let's start the exploring. Here we have some ore already. Solarite. I can grab this and go back, but I want some glowstone before that. So let's just... Since it breaks in dust, it's better to use the fortune one, so you can get some extra things from it, I suppose. I just suppose. I'm gonna grab that glowstone and I'm gonna get out of here. And I return when I have some flight. To be a lot easier to move around. But of course you need to be over lava. And there we have a magma cube. Would guess it. This looks some kind of different. Oh, because it has a hat. I forgot to bring my sword, so I need to pickaxe this crap. Now that is a nice one. Only one way out of this. Now leave me alone. Well, got what I wanted from here, at least for now. So let's get the hell out of here. Before I end up dying. Bye bye. That was a nice hunt. Almost 4 stacks of nether quartz, 2 stacks of pearlstone, and a lot of sphalerite, zinc and pyrite dust. Now we can progress and make some more machines. Machines! So I wanted to make an advanced circuit, but I require lapis lazuli dust, and that can be only obtained by macerating lapis lazuli. And even the first macerator, the automatic one, require one with circuit, or a diamond grinder for it to be made with just circuits, and that is a lot of material and diamonds. So I need to actually do an extruded grinder. You probably remember that I skipped this one because it don't actually doubles our ore, it only macerate it. So I need to do that. Since we need to do that, let's make a better coal boiler so we can actually get this thing a little faster than before. And here it is, 2 bronze gears. Now let's place everything here, and you should get the study grinder. Nice. I can finally run some of this lapis lazuli dust here. And let's do 60. I'm gonna get it more later on anyway. I still did not go mining after I got my fortune pickaxe. Now put it here and it's a macerator. The only difference is that it does not double our ore. It only crushes it and has a 10 chance of giving a byproduct. But the chance is only 10% of the pulverizer. It's only half. While the pulverizer is 10%, this one is only 5%. If we did not have the Apprentice grindstone here to double our ore, I will have to grind everything here and be lucky to get something extra from it. This is just how stuff is. And while this is working, 3 coppers, 1 zinc, brass. And here we go, last 2 pieces, 2 machine hole and a diamond give us the automatic wire mill. So now we can make wires more effectively than just cutting plates into short wires. We can just set up the machine here and turn 1 ingot and 3 cables as it is supposed to be. Good, very good. And also other recipes. But to tell the truth, there is an alternative way, that is the metal form for industrial craft. For some reason it is not disabled here. It's actually very cheap to make. Don't even require steel to make it. So we could have get it very early on. But I did not remember that, and now it's kind of useless. Kinda. Well, it's time to make a grinder for us because grindstone is useful, but to me to constantly go here, it's very boring. So let's make a macerator. I wanted to make the industrial grinder, but it requires a lot of power and a lot of components that I need to work myself to get it. So it's going to have to wait a little. But first, I need to make an advanced circuit. Header plates, lapis lazuli dusting, glowstone, and circuit. Oh man, I'm already tired of making header plates. And here we go. automatic macerator. Let's take this chance and also make an automatic compressor. We're gonna require to make a lot of stuff, especially those industrial diamonds. I want to see if this recipe is truly valuable or includes the implosion compressor. And this as well require the compressor. Oh boy. And here let's make a decent armor, a composite vest. I also have some more steel plates here, so I can actually make the rest of the armor. Oh, perfect. One steel pants, one steel helmet, and one steel boots. Now it is completed. And I can remove this damage hazmat that I always use for the nether anyway. And place all my armor in the chest here. That's the place where it should go. Not my body, into the chest. Aha. Now we have full armor. Did I see this armor recently? Oh well. I also made a diamond sword and got looting 3 on it, so I accept it. Trying to get looting into sword, it is very, very troublesome, takes so much time, so I'm gonna roll with this. Only looting 3. That only can just get a sharpness diamond sword and combine your books or whatever. I have a long way to go. And I also make a semi-fluid generator here to burn my clear solid oil. Later on I'm gonna automate how I get the oil out of it. I always had this trouble with this game that I don't know what kind of early power gen easily to automate I can make. Almost every choice I know has its downs or its ups. So let's put it here. Macerator and compressor. Now I can finally grind some ores. Now let us reap some more benefits from going to the nether. You can finally make an electric jetpack. So I can finally fly into the sky. And make some too. Let's make a steel shovel because I have a ton of land to clear. And that shovel gonna do me good. So let's put it to charge here. So later on we can fly into the sky. I have finished the floor and the ceiling, but not the roof. Start to put some glass here. But the Cedar vessel is so old that you cannot change the vanilla glass to this with the right click button, the left click button. Let's try to enchant this shovel, shall we? Let's see what you get, okay? Got fortune in a shovel. Maybe I can dig some gold nuggets. Oh, please. Oh my god. And it's done. Aha, shut back. Now I can finally fly a little outside and take a look at how my home is actually looking. That's how it's gonna start to look. What do you think? I think it's turning pretty okay. I'm probably gonna change what I'm gonna use as roofing, because I was tend to use creosote or wood blocks to make the roof, since in theory those are wood treated to not harden by normal means, to make a good sense to use it to as roofing, isn't? But looking from afar, they are not that different from spruce wood. And spruce is a lot easier to get than a creosote oil block that requires an entire bucket of creosote oil for just a single block. And taking account how much space I need to cover, I'm gonna require a ton of it. A lot of it already. Well, now that things are somewhat in place, it's time for me to continue to pursue the embedment of my base. Maybe go after that, grind or something else. I have been water washing some iron, because when I water wash iron, I get nickel, and I need nickel to make some alloys and continue on. So this is what I'm gonna do right now. That's to make these tiny piles of nickel and turn into copper nickel and invar. That's required to make some important stuff like coils. Need to make this copper nickel coil with 3 copper nickel that is made to the alloys melted with 1 copper and 1 nickel to 2. And this can be used to make the alloys method from Ender IO. The alloys method that uses energy instead of steam, and later on the blast furnace, industrial blast furnace. But that requires a lot of power and require those that are not that difficult. So we have a long way to go. Now with the assembly machine, we can actually do something that we never get into any other Greg tech. That is some iron plates and 1 atomic circuit. Oh, just true. Will give us this machine parts. And what it does, it allows us to assemble it with the 6 plates and make it a full machine casing. So we are kind of shipping 2 plates of it. Might not seem much here at the beginning, but later on when I use automotive like aluminum or stainless steel or titanium, it's gonna be more cheaper. What the heck? Tungsten as well. Stainless steel. It's gonna be a little cheaper than the basic stuff. That's the problem. Oh boy. Alright, let's go for the last crafting of this episode. Here we have the recipe to make 4 high pressure steam furnace. So let's make all 4 of it. Ta-da! Now we use it to upgrade them to automatic electric furnace. Then one of it is gonna be used to make the alloy smelter. And just a curiosity for you all, you probably already know invar plates. Why are invar plates into this recipe? Well, because Greg at that time told me that invar are fireproof material, so to make an alloy smelter, it makes sense. It's also used to make the lava generator, demo generator. And lastly but not least, let's use it 2 of this furnace to make the induction furnaces, because those are gonna be required to make the industrial blast furnace later on. But that's still a good long way for now. And the last automatic furnace is for me to use, so I have it. But I have run out of space here. I need to expand my little machinery to use a bit. But that's going to be for the next episode. This is going to be for it for this episode. Just on God, see you again.